guys, it's Chardonnay, aka Model Citizens, here with this big old hat on. If you did not watch my last video and you want to know where I got this hat from, go ahead and click somewhere at the top. I try and mix it up on my channel, but y'all seem to love the Tall Queens videos. So I'm gonna give you what you want. Today is going to be a Tall Queens chit chat video. I basically asked you guys to send me some questions, some topics, some comments, and I'm just going to answer those right now. One of the reoccurring comments or just questions that I got was a lot of girls saying that, giving me their height. This one says, I'm 5'11" and super insecure about my height. Any advice? Everybody has their own insecurities. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the biggest thing for me is confidence. Like, I have talked about this in pretty much every single Tall Queens video that I have done, but confidence is key. I feel like us taller women, because we already do stand out so much, I'm not gonna say like sit here and act like it's not difficult. There are times that I am not so much insecure, but just like, dang, I'm the tallest one in here. Like, there are times that I do feel like that. So I don't want you girls to think like I never have those moments. Some of the other questions on here was like, how do you exude so much confidence? That's a choice I've made. I've made a choice to accept my height. I've made a choice to be like, I'm not going to look at this as a negative. I'm going to look at this as a positive, especially some of these young girls. I tell you guys, like, it takes time for that, but I was like this in high school. I never felt like insecure about my height because I think from a young age, I just decided like, I can't change this. Like, I can't change how tall I am. I could change my hair color. I could change facial features. I could change anything about myself. I could pretty much change, but your height you cannot change. So I think from just like a young age, I was just like, look, like, I was born like this. This is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be 6 feet tall, so I gotta work with what I got. Once you adapt that mindset, and once you just are like, look, this is me, you could love it or you could hate it, everything else just kind of falls into place in terms of like the confidence level. And as you get older and you just start learning more about yourself, I'm in my late 20s. So like, as I'm starting to learn more about myself and become like the woman that I envision, my confidence is just building more and more. But in terms of my height, girl, just accept it. Like, you cannot change your height. Even if there was a surgery, I done had somebody comment on my video one time and say that I wish there was a surgery that could change your height. Honey, is that serious? It ain't that serious to me. I'm not going through no surgery to change my height. Just love what you got. So that's the best advice I could give y'all. I feel like I just keep repeating the same thing, but that is literally the best advice I could give you guys, is just to accept what you got. Like, everybody is different. I love my height because it makes me different. I love my height because guess what? My height has like basically has become my brand. You never know what's a blessing, honey. So don't be taking your blessing and thinking it's a negative. Like, you never know what is a blessing. So another person asked, swimsuits that complement our bodies. And then they said, definitely another shoe haul, please. So let me address the shoe haul video thing. You guys have been asking me for a thigh-high boots video. And yes, I would love to do one for y'all. Number one, I have already done my favorite thigh-high boots video. Number two, the same thigh-high boots that I mentioned in that video, I pretty much have the same ones like in my closet. Like, my thigh-high boots rotation has not switched up. So that's why I'm not ignoring y'all, but I just don't feel like, I just feel like it's very repetitive. Like, I don't want to do another video and just mention the same boots that I had a year ago. I also have done a swimsuit haul, but I am planning on doing another one come like spring, summertime. Some of my favorite swimsuits though are from Missguided. Missguided in general, I feel like has very good quality clothing. They are not expensive. And for taller girls, they do have a tall section, but even their regular sizes, I feel like fit taller frames very well. So definitely check out Misguided. The next one, which is another reoccurring question I get all the time, you guys. This girl said, I'm 6'1" and I can't find any pants that go down to my ankle. You know of any good brands? So I have my own clothing line called Vonshay.com. Just this past November, I launched my Tall Queen collection. Thanks to you guys. I have made videos about this. I will insert them at the top somewhere. I have made videos about this. I have talked about my brand. I try not to put it in every video because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm trying to like push this on you or force it on you. But I am very proud of it because I launched my Tall Queen collection for you guys. I launched my Tall Queen collection because of this whole movement that has started on my channel. And I was like, look, like I already have an online boutique. So let me start designing and manufacturing something that is good for us taller women out there. Obviously, I know the struggles of being a taller woman and loving fashion. My first collection was more of like casual loungewear. This collection, heat. That first collection was like, here you go. I'm just giving you a little nugget, like a little drop of what this really is going to be. But this second collection is straight fire. Every piece in my Tall Queen collection, I made sure that all the pants have plenty of length, even the arms, because I know like the length of sleeves is always an issue. It's nothing that you have not seen before, but I'm just reinventing the wheel and making it tall girl friendly. You feel me? Another person asked, do you ever feel uncomfortable around your shorter friends when you're out? What shorter friends? I'm just playing. But I will say I have been blessed to have a lot of tall friends. I'm not saying all taller women should stick together, but I do feel very comfortable when I'm out with my taller friends because we are all tall. We all wear heels, so I don't feel like the oddball out. When I was younger, I did have like shorter friends. So there were times like I felt like, dang, like I am like super tall, like I'm really towering over them. I don't care if all your friends is 4 feet tall. That might like look odd, yes. But what I'm saying is that should not stop your shine. Like I don't care how tall my friends are. I don't care if they not wearing heels. Even some of my taller friends, sometimes they don't want to wear heels. And I'm good, like that's on you. But I'm gonna wear heels. What age did you stop growing tall? Okay. I think she meant what age did I like stop growing? 7th grade, I was pretty like normal. I wasn't short, but I wasn't like extremely tall either. And then my 8th grade, going into my 8th grade year, I don't know what God was doing, but while I was asleep, but it was like I literally woke up one morning and I was 6'1". And then I haven't grown since then. Or I was like 6 feet and then I may have grown like an inch. The next question, which this is another question that I get all the time. I don't know what it is with y'all, but y'all just keep asking me about dating shorter men. And I don't know if y'all just want me to be out here dating shorter men, but it ain't happening. So this person said dating shorter men. I guess that's a question I guess she's asking. I don't know if you asking, would I date a shorter man or have I dated a shorter man? I don't know what the question is, but I could tell you no and no. I did a girl chat video with one of my other taller friends. She's my best friend, Chantel. I'll link it at the top. We talked about this a lot in my video, and I just don't feel comfortable dating a shorter man. You gotta pass my heel test. So I'm 6 feet, 6'1", flat-footed. With heels on, I'm like 6'4", like 6'5" sometimes. So my heel test means you need to be a good 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", 7 feet. Like that's the type of height that I need because I am so tall. And I've had some girls tell me like, so that means you just go date an athlete. That's not what I'm saying. I ain't out here groupie chasing, or I'm not out here chasing no athlete. But for shorter women, y'all got it easier. Like y'all could date somebody that's 5'10" or 5'11" or 6 feet and still feel like that person is like taller than you. I don't have that option because of how tall I am. So I'm not out here chasing no athlete. If I met a 6'9", 7 feet doctor, then it is what it is. But height is definitely a requirement. Height is definitely like maybe number 2 on my list of things that I need in a man. That's just point blank period. Y'all straight be asking me all these dating questions and like dating tips and advice for taller women. I don't got it. I don't got it. Your girl out here single, and I don't got no advice for y'all. Like, if you got advice, give me some advice, because dating this dating is tough in general. But am I going to settle? No, I'm not. Next question. What heels are more comfortable for a beginner tall girl? So I think she basically means like, what are shoes that are more comfortable for taller women that may be just getting comfortable with wearing heels? This question in general just goes for everybody, not just taller girls. But when it comes to heels, beginner friendly heels would be a block heel. I don't want my tall girls out there wobbling or like tiptoeing because they can't walk in stilettos. It's baby steps to this. So I would get you a good block heel. Also, kitten heels. So kitten heels, or like mules, or like the shorter heels, those heels are very on trend right now, and they are very beginner friendly. Also for taller girls that are just now starting to wear heels, they're very short. So it's gonna add some height to you. But if you don't feel like very comfortable with wearing heels, or you don't want to add too much height, a mule is like a great option. I'm 5'10" and I want to look nice, but also need to be modest because of my religion. I need help. So I will say, when it comes to fashion, I know fashion has become very risque. You see a lot of women wearing like barely nothing and calling it fashion. But even for my style, and this doesn't even have to do with my religion, I would describe my style as like very edgy. I dress sexy, but I don't feel like you need to show everything to be sexy. And I think what you put on and how you look attracts a certain type of people. I'm just saying. Like, I don't want to be approached by those type of people. I don't want to be approached by people that are just looking at me for my body. So I don't try and attract that. I'm not saying that men won't be men. I'm not saying that. But I feel like the vibes that you give off is what will come back to you. If you're keeping up with me. I'm preaching right now, but y'all just got to keep up with me. So I do feel like the clothes that you put on do not have to be revealing for you to look very put together, for you to look very fashionable. I don't think that at all. That's it for this video, you guys. I know there were a few more questions that I didn't get to. A lot of them were repetitive about confidence and about just how do you feel, how do you exude confidence with being tall. You guys, it's all a mindset. I'm so thankful for this whole tall queen community that I have basically started, but it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time on Model Citizens. Bye, you guys.